Yeah, so let me go through this file. Would you mind to manually listen to the audio file and see like if...
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, perfect. So let's get back to the file and let's see. Okay, what we have. Oh, 1 second. So just to make sure like we are talking about the same file. Okay.
Yes, we're talking about it's
Uh,
in
yeah.
I think it's in high elevation. High elevation.
Do you know the ID number?
Mm, hold on. I can pull it up.
Yeah. I got it. Okay, so it's a PSH3. Okay,
Right, yeah.
perfect. Perfect. Okay, I got it.
And then we
Yeah,
have
so let's do that. And so I'll just like after our meeting, I'll run this file on the Python
okay.
script and see what will be the result. If it's the same, then it means like the model itself identify all possible classes about 0.5, and it's gonna save a lot of time. That's
Right.
it. And yeah, just we double check on the audio file itself. Yeah, yeah. Because I was actually about to start the full analysis because like I'm almost done
Okay.
in terms of
Yeah. I wanted to
my
ask you
work.
what
So
you
yes, and we have like what like and tomorrow we're meeting with our comp experts.
right.
Yeah, so I just want to like let's see like what analysis we can do, and if everything will be like okay, then we can move on. Like yeah, finalize
Right.
the analysis and go to the model.
Okay. For the analysis, is there anything you want me to put together? I know you said that you started some stuff. Is there anything specifically I can work on before we meet tomorrow with
Mm,
Marco and
not
Anna?
not really. I mean, we can do like same approach like as we were talking about. Like so like you do like your analysis, I do my analysis, and then we combine the
Okay.
best of it. That's it.
Okay.
Because
Yeah, we can do that.
yeah, yeah, I loved those charts. Yeah, so we just combine like both of them and merge into one, and then just like you know do it like based on the
Okay.
academic requirements or like any requirements they need from us. That's
Okay.
it. Yeah.
That sounds good. I did want to ask, uh, would you think it would make sense for us to, because this one file we're looking at, where it has two birds and one recording. Do you want me to collect all of those instances?
No, okay, so like let me see. Okay, I'll go to PSH3. Okay, 1 second. Okay, go to the Microsoft. Okay, oops. Hi, PSH3. Okay. Okay, that's
Because
that's a huge file actually.
I mean, I don't
Yeah.
think there's going to be that many, but I'm curious to see.
So actually we have okay, I see like two birds at 42, 45. Let me just point there. 42, 45. I mean just like doing a
Yeah,
quick manual. Yeah, 114. Uh,
there's one at 570, 79.
579. I don't have it. I mean I have like so 576, 579, and that's it. So there is no. Do you have different version? Interesting.
102, there's two of them.
Are we talking about PSH3, right?
Yeah, I'm looking at the merged 5 cleaned. Uh,
Interesting, because like let's say if I'm going to um the original combined table only for PSH3, then I have two birds species at 42, 114, the one you just
oh, I see
showed
what you mean.
me. Yeah, also the but not one. Oh, yeah, 828. Mm, oh, okay. So I got it. So yeah, so we are probably looking at the same file, but like it's combined. So yes, it could be like yeah, 102,
Right.
something like that. Yeah, so like different yeah, times. Yes, I got it. I got it. So let's do okay. Let's do. You know what? Let's do the one file. Which is 1 second. I'm gonna. That is recorded on the 3rd of June, 5 a.m. I'm gonna send you right now. So like we just look at one file and it should be enough.
Okay.
Yeah, because we don't have to look like I mean like just go through all of them. I mean, it can be at least maybe we can do like two if you wanted just to make sure like we are we like um doing that instead of just to avoid any mistakes. But actually, like in this file, like because I just opened the file, we see like
Mhm.
three uh times we have two birds, so which is okay. So if you want, you can do like through another file just to make sure. But
Okay.
yeah, because and actually, I don't know.
It's interesting because like some of these that you see two birds in one timestamp, like one
Yeah.
of them will be habitant, one of them will be not. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
Right.
So
Right.
that's
Right.
interesting. I think just from an observation, like the two um what was the one I originally found? Hold on.
Let me see.
114 timestamp. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, it
What
was
is
like
time? Okay.
it
So
was
it was.
fire throat and this other Himalayan blue tail, and the fire throat is not even expected species. So it's just interesting to see.
Yeah.
Um, and even that, like the confidence was still pretty high. It was still 0.6.
Yeah, it is high. It is high. And like,
Uh,
yeah, anyway, so let's go through this file actually. One file, we can we can do two files. Okay,
okay.
so just like the one just like I sent you, and it's originally the file you found out um this um anomaly, I will say. And what will be the second file? Just to make sure like we're doing like same files. Okay. Which one you were looking at? What is the file?
These are, I'm still looking at PSH3.
Yeah, but
Um,
what day and time?
let's see.
Okay, you know what I just found out.
Um,
So we can actually, oh, got it. So we can actually go through the same date, but at 6 a.m. So
okay.
same
Yeah.
date because
Yeah.
it has
Yeah. And I think that's where I was looking actually. I was just about to say the 228, um, 228 to 231. There's
yeah.
a
So
it's
it is
there.
126, as you can see, 126, then 150,
Yeah, one took yep.
150, yeah, 228. Uh, that's it. Yeah. And Pacific, Himalayan. Yeah, perfect. So let's go check it out these two files and see like Um,
So same date, but just at 6 a.m.
yeah, same day,
Okay.
just 5 and 6 a.m. That's it. So in this case, I'm going to run them through the Python code and see what's up, and then just to make sure like we are. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, um, we are not messing up with different birds, and if definitely one bird is singing, yeah, why not?
Okay.
Perfect. So let me run it like I mean right after the um, meeting, and I'll just send this file to you in our channel. And then today, actually, I'm gonna clean up the GitHub file. I'm sorry,
Okay.
GitHub repository. So and see like if I can upload all the files. If it still like, has like all this conflict, then I'll just uh, recreate the repository, like make it clean and neat.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, because it was a little bit a mess in the
Yeah, even
beginning.
yeah, even my branch is a little bit of a mess. Yeah.
You know what?
Uh,
Let's do it. I mean, just like I won't just spend the time, so I will just recreate the repository,
okay.
and I will do like by branches. In this case, we will just save time and yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Say I'll wait for you to run those two through. I'm still gonna try and make it or try and get it to work on my machine. I have no idea why. It's like I've downloaded TensorFlow is where I'm getting stuck, and it's saying I don't have it, which doesn't make any sense because I have it.
Yeah, you have to
Um,
download, you have to import. So like just you go to your command line and just like install it. Yeah, so
right,
because
right, right. But I
it
have
is a library, yes, but
yeah.
we don't need that library actually, because TensorFlow it's a library for like machine learning, and right now we just maybe
Well,
anyway.
don't I mean I know we're not actively using it, but I think we need it for BirdNet, don't we? Doesn't it like need TensorFlow to run BirdNet? Like on your like import? No, maybe not.
Not really, because I mean like you just put down the file in the BirdNet and just that's it. But anyway, I mean maybe Market has just different settings. So anyway, if you need
No.
it, then install it. Absolutely, yeah, definitely. Because it's more for the machine learning. It's more for the like working with models, TensorFlow. Yeah. Uh, anyway, if you need it, then do that. Perfect. So let me run the file, and then we just listen to the file and see like what is the situation and
Okay.
start analysis. If I hope we can save time, and that's the that's what we are looking for. And actually, in this case, mm, if it's the second probability, then I might write the code and see like if let's say the same time different probabilities, and if the species is not in the list inhabitant, then we just delete it.
Yeah, I was
That's it.
thinking about doing that.
Yeah, so I just
Yeah, I wrote
like
that down.
need
I
to
could
write
also
down like the yeah. I mean yeah, well, you can do as well. Like I mean the code. So definitely yeah.
okay. Yeah, I was just gonna like all the birds that appear in the same timestamp. Maybe just do some visuals and see like how many of them are expected, how many of them are unexpected. What are their confidence? I don't know, something like that. Just play around with.
Yeah. But what I mean, if it's a multi-probability, and we see that one of the species is not in the list, we just drop it.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. I see what you mean. That you're talking about the
Yeah.
multiple
So
probability coming from your code, like the BirdNet Python code.
yeah, if it
Okay.
shows that is the multi-probability, then we just go directly to the original merge.py file, and I'll just write the code, and we go through like that code, and if there is that multi-probability, and we see that one of the species is not in the list, then we just drop it, and if both of the species are in the list, then we just choose the highest one. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Okay.
Yeah, so that's probably like this approach. Um, yeah.
Okay, that sounds good. Is there anything that we want to do to prepare for tomorrow's meeting, tomorrow's at 10?
I guess just the analysis, just go through the analysis and see like write the code and see like what we can get. So right now we have to play with the data set we have and see what's up. Yeah.
Okay. Sweet. Sounds good.
Perfect. And actually, I didn't like, even look at the Anand's approach through the accuracy. So I have to look
Oh,
as well and see like how can we run how can we use his formula to run the code and see what is the accuracy actually. Yeah.
yeah, and I think Marco also gave us some feedback, right? I think.
I guess.
The team is working at top 3. It's as feasible. I would focus on only probabilities related to the HLW this way. Without worrying about top predictions, we could keep sounds where probability of the HLW is greater than the threshold. Okay. And do we have anywhere written what the goals are for us to find? I know we have it somewhere in Slack, like from Pranav.
Yes, so it's in the long chat. We had like
Weeks ago,
over
right?
100 yes replies
I think
because
it's
I asked about that in the chat. So I'll just go through and see because like basically I've asked guys what are the goals.
right.
Yes,
Okay, cool. Because I think Marco wants to put together some sort of hypotheses around, or I guess to statistically validate some hypotheses provided by the domain expert. So maybe we can talk about that tomorrow as well.
absolutely, absolutely.
And then when I was talking last part, I assume that you have extra knowledge of your data set. Given particular among all classifiers. So I'm like reading the feedback from Anand.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, we can probably talk about that tomorrow as well.
Perfect.
Cool. Um, all right, I don't have anything else unless you want to talk about something else.
No, I'm good. Just I'll send you the results like I guess in by 5 p.m. definitely because I'm
Okay.
gonna do it right now.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
Perfect then.
Okay, sweet.
Okay,
Thanks,
so
Andrei.
I'll see you tomorrow then.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
Okay, bye bye.